He travels quickly.
Brisbane Airport, getting ready to get out of Dodge. Bang it. Just landed in Melbourne.
He has purpose.
And I'm in Nana Plaza.
I want you badly! Honey! Honey, honey, honey! Gay men.
He comes over water. He travels with others.
Where's your wallet, fucker horn? Hey Mark, it's really great to see you. How's the tour going there?
He will oppose.
QR's got no one to blame except themselves.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
He brings violence and destruction.
Last night, busted my fence.
I nearly died! You nasty, vicious, foul-mouthed, spinal fucking...
Are you okay?
Yeah.
$50 soda water shower.
No, thank you.
I kiss you everywhere. I give you service. I kiss you everywhere.
No, thanks.
For you. Come on. Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury on the Archie Luxury channel. Guys, today I want to plug some of the services that I offer to my audience. Guys, do you need career advice? Do you need relationship advice? Do you need any sort of advice, whether it's relating to wristwatches, your life, your career, your romantic relationship? Guys, I am here to help. That's right, guys. For $50 an hour, I provide consultancy. That's right, guys. I will talk to you and discuss your problems. Guys, $50 an hour. That's right. You might want to ask me about how you should advance your career. You might want to ask me about, should you stay in a relationship? How do you get into a relationship? How to advance your agenda. Guys, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. $50. If you are at a stumbling block in your life and you want to know how to fix your life, please, guys, I need help with the termites. Guys, $50 an hour. I will give you advice. Anything, career, relationship, watch collecting, how to deal with your family, how to deal with your Filipino or Thai girlfriend. Guys, I'm here to help. $50. PayPal to archieluxury72@gmail.com. That's right, guys. Please, guys, this is a chance to get real advice. And I'm here to help. Here to help. That's right. Here to help you guys. And I just need you to send a PayPal to get the ball rolling, guys. I'm ready to do it now for you. That's right.
Hey. Welcome.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, all good. How about you?
Hey.
Today is Thursday. Fuck, it's Thursday already, Arch. The time is flying. And the punters are here. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up.
Hey,
by the way,
looking around.
Sorry, yeah. You've been looking around.
Second-hand motors.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Can I pull up a second-hand motor and I want you to tell me, is this reasonable or it's garbage?
Yes, I also have been looking at second-hand motors, and I've also got one for you.
Okay, so this is a second-hand BMW. We know we love the BMWs.
Yes.
businessman. I'm just going to pull it up straight away for you now.
Yes. Oh, looks all right.
2013.
Okay.
2013.
Yes.
It's 520D. It's a diesel, 4-cylinder, 120,000 miles.
Oh.
Automatic 2-liter engine. It's 6,500 pounds. What's wrong with that car? Is there anything wrong with that car?
I think it's too expensive.
Why do you
Too
say
much.
that? He's just done a full service. He's detailed it. I just watched a video on it.
Okay, full service. That's good. Is that?
You know, this is like the one ABC had. You know ABC?
Yes, yes, yes.
I think he had one similar to this. He had a 520D.
Okay. How much would that be in Australia? If this car was in Australia, because this is a UK site you just showed, how much would that be if that was in Australia?
So it's 12.5. That's really, sorry, 6.5. That's really 13,000.
Yes.
It might be so that's the equivalent of 13,000 Aussie, right?
Yes.
I think it'd probably be 18,000, a little bit more expensive in Australia. In fact, I'm just going to go and call one up now, okay?
Okay.
I'll do a compare. Okay, so there we go. So that's 6,500 pounds. That's 13,000 Aussie. Let's go to car sales. BMW. We wanted a 5 Series sedan. Okay. We wanted a
2000 and was it 2013?
Yeah, I'll just put the yeah, it was a 2000. Yeah, just going to set that now. Let me do that.
By the way, guys, while Archie's doing this, the link is in the chat. If any of you want to jump on board, have a bit of a chit chat, the link is in the chat. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and support with thumbs up. You can support by jumping on board. You can support by sending a super chat. We got Angelic in the house. We got Dubs is here. NATO. Who else we got? We got Discount. Who else is here? One UCLT. Mark Double is in the house. Jim Collis. And the list goes on. The list goes on. Angelic says, I saw a Jazz or yeah, he says play my video. I don't know what video he's talking about.
Who's that?
Okay. Dubs in the chat says play my video. I don't know what video he's talking about.
Why okay, for starters,
yeah, I don't think I'm going to play you. I'm not going to play your video,
promoting
Dubs.
Other channels, Dubsy. Come on, man. That's not how it works. You know what? There's no point going after these guys. I don't want to be attacking. I want to have fun on my own channel. I don't want to attack somebody who's, you know.
It just goes around in circles, right? You attack, he attacks, you attack, he attacks. It never fucking ends. So someone has to be the bigger man and fucking stop, right? So. Exactly. Hey, we got Alex joining. Hey, Alex, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. I promised you I would join if I had the time. in Amsterdam, actually, I just finished an electronics conference on the Internet of Things, and so I'm having a Heineken
Beautiful.
in a pub by the train station because I'm catching a train back home to Wiesbaden in the next hour or so. But I saw you were doing live, and I got to come out and talk. And I thought we could talk about like traveling with watches for a moment because I deliberately wore my Longines to Amsterdam because I didn't want to wear anything. I wore my Longines to Amsterdam because I didn't want to have anything too expensive, but I still wanted to wear something nice at the show with my suit, you know?
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
So you think about, choice.
What happened? So did they, why can't you take watches? I thought in Europe you could take as anything you wanted in there.
No, I was more worried about being a theft target with the watch, not, anything. See, so I wanted, I would, for example, I wouldn't wear my sub here. I mean, the sub is too identifiable as a luxury piece. And yeah, I wouldn't want to, I mean, Amsterdam's not that dangerous, but I wouldn't want to worry. I'd rather just be out and enjoy, have a beer and relax.
Yeah.
And I use often my Nomos for this purpose, but I wanted to wear something a little nicer than that. So I wore my Longines Count de Moon phase. So I'd have something to go with the suit when I'm at the trade show, but not too over the top to be too worrying about, like I'll hand this one over easily if someone asks me for it. I'd cry a little bit over the Rolex or, something else.
Beautiful. So how's Amsterdam? How was the conference? Did you learn anything?
Yeah, it was very successful. It was for those of you who don't know, some of you who follow my channel know, my day job, I'm a tech journalist. I'm editor at large for Electronic Design Magazine and Microwaves and RF, and I'm also the editor-in-chief of the IEEE's Power Electronics Magazine. So I'm at this conference, and so it's for engineers. It's talking about solutions for the Internet of Things. So like I'll give you an example. There's a new thing in industry called digital twins, right?
Okay.
And that's if let's say I have a really expensive machine sitting on the floor making something that I need. I can put sensors on the machine in the critical areas and take that data and build a model of that machine in the virtual space in a computer. And that would be a digital twin. And so let's say it starts to run a little funny. The motor might start getting a little bit off balance. The digital twin would predict that in 6 months, you're going to have to replace this thing. So instead of waiting for it to fail and, the time and effort to do that, you can then send somebody to replace it before it goes bad. And on the other side of that coin is instead of sending somebody every 6 months just to make sure it hasn't fallen apart, the digital information lets you know it's okay, and you only need to send service when the service is needed. So that's one example of some of this Internet of Things stuff that if someone says, well, if it, what is it really doing? That's an example of something that really will save billions of dollars.
Have you seen, there's a viral video going around at the moment where you talk about like the Internet of Things. There's a toilet in China where if you want to get free toilet paper as you're taking a shit, you have to scan a QR code and watch advertisements to get that free fucking paper. Have you seen that video?
I have not, but that's technology. That technology is very accessible, and I could easily see somebody doing something like that. It would be sad and repugnant, but I could easily see someone doing something like that because the technology exists to do it.
Do you think that's going to go into the Western world?
I don't think they'll restrict things like toilet paper. I think in the Western world, they would do a value add. I'm washing my hands, and if I watch this commercial, I get a spritz sample of the latest Chanel cologne or something. You know what I'm saying? It would be in my mind, in the Western side of the world, it would be a value add. So I'm washing my hands after I use the toilet paper that is provided, and while I'm washing my hands, my face gets scanned by the mirror, and it shows me a little ad that says, buy. Watch this ad for the latest Antaeus cologne, and so you watch the ad, and then it gives you a little spritz of it.
Yeah,
something like that.
That's cool. Yeah, I see that. That's pretty cool. That's a good idea, actually.
Well, as a publishing professional, I recognize the necessity for advertising because the average person is not willing to pay, and the advertiser is willing to pay. But we want to draw the line where the advertising becomes exploitation of the audience, and that's why I'm a big fan of things like that, value add advertising, that at least gives you something for the effort that you're putting in.
I see. Have you seen that Samsung are now putting advertisements on their digital fridges, their internet fridges? Have you seen that?
No, I haven't. But again, I can easily believe that. Because, well, the problem is, I'll give you, actually, I have another old man example. Think of Las Vegas. Once upon a time, the gangsters ran Las Vegas, and they were content with the skim from the tables. They were content with picking up, the 10, 20% from the gambling tables and sticking it in a bag and flying it back to wherever the bosses lived. And they let the businesses in Vegas run at cost plus. Basically, they didn't care how much you charged for a steak in the restaurant as long as you didn't cost the casino any money. And so in the 80s, you could go to Vegas and have a good steak for $5 and a great steak for $25 and stay downtown for $25 a night at the plaza. And then corporations took over. And because of the granularity, a corporation can look at everything, and they made everything a profit center. So everything not only had to pay for itself, it also had to make a profit. And that's why you have $100 steaks now and $200 hotel rooms and all of that other. So it's proof that a corporation is actually greedier than a gangster in one sense. And so that's the aspect with this whole thing with the internet and the Internet of Things and the cloud. It's going to give more people, more organizations, the ability to reach into your life through these very portals that we use to communicate with one another.
Are you worried about that?
Yes and no. It's like asking somebody how they feel about, nuclear power. I mean, it's a bad knife that cuts only in one direction, right? There are positive aspects to the cloud and the web and all, and there are negative effects to the cloud and the web and all, because, I mean, Al Gore really was telling the truth. He helped create the internet. The internet came from the ARPANET, which was literally an information weapon that the government created to communicate during times of nuclear war. So you had this information weapon whose primary purpose, because of packet data, was if there's anything left in the communication network, you can go from point A to point B. And once that was unleashed into the world, everything has turned into the internet, because the ability to communicate instantaneously or near real time with everything in a network gives you an advantage in competitiveness over anything that's not communicating. And that's why it's extending to the Internet of Things and things as mundane as your toothbrush, because if you go that granular, I mean, theoretically, the government could determine how many children aren't getting their proper brushing strokes, and maybe we should teach kids how to brush their teeth better or something. So but the granularity of that ability to reach into your lives is not going to go away. And some people use it for good and some people use it for bad.
Hey, we got a super chat. Chief Tit, $8 Australian. Watch an ad for Debbie Does Dallas, and the screen gives you a free bukkake.
You don't want to know what it means if you don't know what it means.
I've never heard of that word before in my life. I can only guess.
It involves something that happens in Debbie Does Dallas and a group of men.
That was
Archie, you've seen that movie, haven't you?
Yeah.
Historical research only.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Unfortunately, the stars didn't make much money out of it. That's a movie funded by the mob for the mob, and
but it was one of the stars. Go ahead, finish up, Archie.
Money out of it, which is pretty awful, really.
Although on the positive side, it was one of the few porn movies that ever had a plot. However,
Yes.
however scantily clad the plot was.
Yes.
So Archie, how are you currently feeling about watches? Because I know you are a very passionate man, and sometimes you're a bit mercuric in attitude, but what do you feel about watches today at this moment?
You know, I got to tell you something, Alex. The thing that concerns me is I love watches, okay? I love them, but I'm always fearful that in a generation's time, we're talking 10 to 20 years, they may be a thing of the past. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure they'll exist as luxury needs, right? But the big thing is with these watches, I look at my own collection, and if you have 20 odd watches, you end up having a service liability. You know what I mean? You have a big, so sometimes it's a bit of a mixed blessing. I am actually looking at I'm looking at downsizing a bit more. What I would be keeping is my steel watches. They give me a lot of pleasure. I probably get weird. We got a super chat. Chief Tit, $3. They've forgotten to copyright it. Ooh, serious. Jesus. Nasty. Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch of pornographers. That's all I can say. I got to tell you, Alex, I love watches, but I really wonder what happens if this thing changes. You know, I actually saw something on TV where in my own country, they reckon there's 3,000 pianos a year go to landfill.
Oh.
Now, what that means is they're not expensive piano. These are like 1950s, 1960s pianos. They weren't Steinways to start with, but it's kind of sad that then because real estate is becoming so expensive in my country, it means a lot of these things that people would just keep, they don't keep because they want the space. They want the space, if you know what I mean. And that's kind of a sad thing. I think with watches themselves there, I would probably say, what's my own feeling? I'd like to downsize a bit more. I'm kind of thinking, you know, I tell you honest, Alex, I love your collection where your peak watch is your Zenith El Primero. You've got the same open heart as me. Why do you need to have a Patek as your flagship? You know what? I borrowed a lot of money to buy this stuff, and I am now getting rid of stuff to pay those debts down. Okay, so I'll be honest with you, Alex. Alex, I think we're seeing a huge change in history. Okay, and anyone over 50, your job may not be as secure as you think. We're seeing
Archie,
a revolutionary change, like with the internet. And I didn't say it's better, but it's a change. And I'd like to make my life simpler. The best way to make it simpler is get rid of some stuff and reduce debt. That's the best thing I can do to make my life simpler. I know you've done that in your life and you found it very rewarding. And I can't see why you can't get as much pleasure out of your Zenith as I could out of a $20,000 Breguet. Why can't you get as much fun out of your Zenith? And
well,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I agree with you in a lot of ways, Archie. And you can get pleasure out of a Seiko 5.
Exactly.
I believe, because one of the areas that I'm looking at that parallels this a tremendous amount is the encroachment of electric cars, right?
Yeah.
20 years from now, well, I shouldn't say 20, say 50 years from now, the only really big gasoline engine vehicles are going to be with car clubs, and they're going to drive on little closed tracks, and they're going to have their little beer evenings and talk about cars. Watches risk falling into that deep of a hole, but because of the personal nature of watches and the parallelism of watches being jewelry, I believe that we may not see the mechanical sophistication in the mainstream that we do now, but at the very high end you'll have mechanical, and at the very low end you'll have cheap mechanical, and there will be people who wear a watch just because they want a fashion statement. And I believe that there will not be as big a market as it used to be, but the light bulb didn't get rid of the candle. I mean, the American Candle Company, I think they're a multi-billion-dollar organization, but nobody's using those candles to illuminate their reading. They're using the candles for other reasons. And I believe that's what's going to happen with watches, is watches are going to be just something that people use as a style and a fashion more and more. And some will use it to tell time. Because, for example, if you have to work in a secure communications facility, a SCIF, a military, facility, you can't wear an electronic watch. So you would need to wear a mechanical watch into a military facility, which is why Hamilton will probably be around forever, because you'll always need a field watch, even in a modern electronic battlefield, because you want your watch to at least to not be able to be spoofed or jammed or whatever.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I think I think we're seeing some historic changes in history. We're seeing some massive changes, not necessarily for the better. And I'm actually looking at maybe downsizing to 4 or 5 watches, I think.
Peter Kotze has 8.
Yes.
A lot of people go for small numbers. I downsized a little. I have like 20 pieces, and I don't intend to get more than that. I'm back in the mode. I have to sell one to buy one.
We tried it. It didn't take
Exactly. I got to tell you, it's a changing time we're in. I don't know what's going to replace watches. I really do enjoy them.
Smart rings.
Smart rings.
And then your contact lens has a display in it, so you don't have to have a phone.
Yeah, Alex, have you seen that new Ray-Ban glasses from
Yes.
Facebook?
I still have an old set of Google Glass.
Oh, really? Nice.
Okay, I mean, I think some brands are going to survive, like a BMW or a Mercedes, whether it's electric, diesel, or petrol or gas. It's still going to be it's going to exist, right?
Just like Cartier and Quartz.
Yes, to a large extent, that's very true. But I think watches itself there, I think it's my flagship watch, I love my Zenith El Primero. I'm really having trouble thinking about selling that. I really love that watch.
It's a beautiful piece.
That is such a cool watch.
And it's history.
It is.
But regarding Cartier and Quartz, don't you think it's been the women that have pushed that and made that still exist? Because women don't want an automatic watch. They just want to fucking wear it and not think about it.
Well, that alone is a strong argument. Women are pretty smart. And eventually, that watch wearer may just want it to tell the time and look nice on their wrist. And a quartz time only watch, in my humble opinion, is now legacy technology too, because quartz didn't win the quartz wars. Apple won the quartz wars. A time only quartz watch is as much of an anachronism as a Patek Philippe, because the average watch now is a smartwatch. So a time-only quartz watch is as anachronistic as a mechanical in today's, perspective. So a Cartier time-only quartz is not a mechanical, but it is a legacy time-telling technology.
Do you see AI taking over everyone's jobs within the next 10 years?
I see them taking over all of the workers' jobs. What will happen is management will use AI tools to be able to do because management is the money directing itself, right? So the work will be done by AI, but let's use my example. I'm an editor, magazine editor, right? I currently use freelancers and contributors and other editors to create the content for the magazine. In the future, maybe it'll be a beat editor running an AI that then collects data and puts together the, information for the newsletter for that editor's beat. But they'll probably still be a human at that level. And if not at that level, at the editor-in-chief level. So then the editor-in-chief of a magazine, so a magazine, instead of having a staff of 20, will have a staff of like 3 people, advertising, editorial,
People who try and submit AI articles to you, Alex?
Well, there's a humongous debate in the publishing industry as we speak, and I'm lucky enough or unlucky enough to see it from both sides, because I work for an NGO and I work for private business. And essentially, for example, the IEEE, if you write for a peer-reviewed journal and you use AI, you have to identify what parts of the article are written by AI, if written by AI. We've already given up on AI grammar checking and things of that nature. We're not even worried about that.
How would you even know if you did use AI?
I'm sorry?
How would you even know if you did use AI? There's no way of proving it anymore, is there?
Well, that's the position I hold. Like, I was recently interviewed by a business magazine about my position on AI, and my philosophy is it comes down to what it's saying. If at the end of the day it's informative and it has facts and it's directed to my audience, and it at least comes from a human being, then I'm not going to worry if they used AI as a tool to build the articles, since the article meets my criteria for being published. If something in it doesn't ring true, and the editor should be enough of a subject matter expert to be able to at least smell BS, and then have a connection network big enough to at least say, hey, Joe, look at this. I think it smells. What do you think? Because I know Joe is an expert in that. So in one sense, it will require someone with more knowledge, but then that goes back to the other things like calculators and the like. AI is going to replace a lot of people, but the people who are using the AI at the highest levels will have to have a significant amount of subject matter expertise, because AI, when they screw up, you have to know what you're talking about to even detect that they're screwing up. One of the things that I talk about in the engineering space is what happens if that design software with AI in it writes code that you don't have the skill to debug. It's an issue that we're grappling with as we speak.
Do you see AI as going rogue?
No, but thankfully for only one reason, because it takes power and we can always turn off the switch. I mean, Star Trek notwithstanding, if we have a really rogue AI, we just, take a sledgehammer and smash the, it's the equivalent of, I believe it was Socrates that was killed by a Roman soldier, or was it Archimedes? I forget, but he was drawing in the sand and ignored the soldier's commands, and he got killed. So the rogue AI, I mean, unless we're talking Colossus and it connects to the nuclear weapon systems and all, but we're at the stage where we've seen all the video. So the military's not that stupid. There are going to be air gaps and firewalls, you know. So if an AI is really rogue, we'll just turn it off.
But what if it's like the movie I, Robot?
Well, that implies that we give the system way more centralized, because iRobot is non-intuitive in the sense that a future intelligent world will be centralized logic. That's not the case. We are currently undergoing a computer revolution, what's called edge computing. You may or may not have heard of it. Because centralized computing means everything's got to report back to the central. And that would mean with wireless or with cable or whatever. And that's a lot of data and a lot of energy to move that information back and forth between the server and the center. And this has happened over and over and over again. Back in the old timey days when the server was in the basement and there were dumb terminals on the desks, to today where you've got the Internet of Things in the cloud and you've got these servers that take a colossal amount of energy. But if you could move that logic out to the devices, you significantly reduce it. So a true cybernetic intelligent network would be decentralized with as much of the logic at the extreme edges to prevent traffic overload in the communication between the nodes, because an intelligent node doesn't have to constantly get commands from the center, and because that back and forth of just asking for information and being given information takes a tremendous amount of energy and system lag and all of that. So iRobot was not conceptually sound in that there wouldn't be a central omniscient computer, because it would just take too much energy and too much bandwidth to maintain the millions of smart devices in the network from a central location. I hope I didn't bore anybody with that one.
Oh, no. I love the insights. I love the insights. We got super chat. Jeremy Keeney, €2.50. Lux, let AI thin down AC3's first collection to 3.
Funny.
The watch collection, yeah.
Yes.
What would you think? What would you go to, Arch, if you had to have 3? What would you keep?
Three. I think the Explorer 2, the Speedy, and probably I'd probably go with the PAM, because it's hard to sell. The PAM, the Panerai, because it's hard to sell. The Zenith is actually an easy sell, and if I had to really think about it, I can't sell the Speedy because it was a gift after the robbery. So I would, and I'll be honest with you, the Zenith is I actually really, out of all my watches, I love that watch. You know, that could be a one and done, because you can put it on leather as a dress watch. You can put it on rubber as a sports. It's just so cool. It's a watch that I've owned a couple of times and I've always wanted it back. And I got to tell you, I'm also a huge Rolex fan. I love the Explorer because it's not a Submariner. Okay, it's an Explorer. It's a very unique watch. I've really loved it. This one's not a perfect example. There's a few scratches and dings on the bracelet, and you know, I've used it. It's a usable tool. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
And I got to tell you, I'm kind of a bit sick of the people who buy these things just to show off. You know, I'm kind of over that. I'm over the shirt lifting. I've got 2 Breguets, which I actually love. They're beautiful, but they're a lot of money. I think I might cash out actually. And I kind of the way I see it is, I think if you have, look, I would like to keep my steel. I'd like to keep my steel, Explorer, Speedy, Zenith, the Pam. I don't mind that. That's 4. I've got 2 Breguets in gold. I might, you know, it's just, what do you want to do? It's opportunity cost. And I must say, I love sports watches. I love Steel Sports. Steel Sports is really fun. I enjoy Steel Sports. I don't understand. Is T-Dubs trying to come on? What's he doing? What's that guy doing? T-Dubs, man. I don't understand. I don't want to attack you or do nasty things. But man, I got nothing to say to you. CB, $5. Can a robot become a substitute of Archie with all his illogical behaviors?
I think so. I think a robot can become a substitute of Archie. Hey, Knox in the house.
Well, hey, I'm going to take this opportunity to jump off because I got to catch a train. So you got somebody else jumping in. I'll jump out.
No, Alex,
live long and prosper.
Wear your Zenith in good health, man. I love that watch. Okay.
You take care, Archie. I love you too. You take care, all of you gentlemen. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
All right, take it easy, Alex. Thank you.
Hey, Knox, how are you?
I'm Gandhi. I'm the uniter.
Knox, I want to talk to you. I want to say something to you, something new to you, okay?
Hey, just 1 sec. Before you continue,
No, I want to say something. Can you just listen to me once?
All right, go ahead.
I don't like this constant surge for meat, constantly going after people. You know, with T-Dubs, I don't want to go after people. I just want to do my own
That's why you
thing.
let him on.
I
That's
want
why
a
you
low effort job, okay? I got a low effort job. I don't need to put much effort in and I get money, okay?
Right.
I don't want the mental head fuck of constantly, they want meat. They want me to say stuff. And look, let's be honest now. I want to just say this to you. You've seen the tapes from Jax, correct?
It's all cleared up. He apologized. He apologized.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, you didn't. Hey, Lux, you didn't tell him.
Oh, I told him that you heard the tapes.
I apologized to him. He apologized. I showed him the transcript. Right? He goes, apologize. We're going to move on.
Okay, that's good.
All right. Now, let's be smart here, right? No one's listening. TW wants to jump on, right? You don't let him jump on. So what does he do? He goes to other glory holes and fucking shows his watch. Let him jump on. Let him come here. Do you understand, Arch? You're pushing them away. You're pushing T-Dubs away. He's seeking your validation and a little hug. Let him on, then the rest will come on. And JB has said to me, can you please ask Arch to unban me? He wants to come back too.
Okay.
All right. T-Dubs, jump on.
The link is in the chat.
See, what you do, it's like prohibition. It didn't work. They go somewhere else. They go fuck some other sluts. You don't get it. Do you get it, Arch?
Yes.
What did I just say?
They go somewhere else because they
alley cats. Yes.
They want the love. That's what you're saying to me. Yeah, you're telling me they want the love. Okay, I'm just going to make sure. Look, what do I do with him? He just that he can, I find it hard. Okay, I tell you what I've got. Now, can I tell you what I want to do in my life?
Nothing.
I want a low effort job. I want money without doing much.
I get it. That's what we respect about you. That's what we respect about you. That's what we find endearing about you. You don't get it.
Okay, Diamond Dubsy, I've unblocked him. Who else do you want me to unblock?
JB.
I'll just have a look.
Archie, I think you need to check your main channel because I've already checked the live stream. He's not blocked on the live stream. It might be the main channel.
Well, this is the main channel. The live channel is the main channel.
I don't know then. No, I've already checked the live stream.
Right.
It's not
It
there
could be
anymore.
in the StreamYard. He's blocked in the StreamYard.
Look. We need a backup tan. We see we got tan, but tan's withholding a bit. If we get JB, which is Eddie's tan, it's a backup tan. So we have two tans. Don't you get it? We have the main tan.
You know, the only person I'm glad that's left is Bateman and Eddie. Bateman's got as much loyalty. There's about as much loyalty with Bateman, right, as a politician. He's got as much loyalty as a politician's promise. Do you understand that, Narc? He's about as loyal as a politician's promised.
Hey, sorry, we got super chats. CB, $5 US. Would a robotized Archie make more than 30,000 and move away from reggae watches? Arch, what do you think about that?
100%. That's a good point. I am moving away from reggae. Okay, I'm selling them. I want to get out.
Oh, breaking news! Archie is moving away from reggae.
I love them. They're expensive. They're still expensive. They're not free.
Are we doing watch talk for CB? But CB is complaining.
Is he complaining? Where? Where's he complaining?
He's complaining that there isn't enough watch talk. He wants Bateman back. Tan doesn't want him back. So it's yin and yang.
Yin and yang. Yin and yang.
So we gotta balance that out. Do you understand?
Understand. Robot.
Yes,
we're going to be smart here. We're going to be smart here, Arch. The more we go after them, the more they go to the grievance garage.
So we're not going to talk about them anymore. Fuck them.
We're going to disarm them so they come back. T-Dubs, jump on.
The link is in the chat.
Look, can we imagine if we get T-Dubs, they're all going to come back. Send them a message on the phone.
I haven't got his number.
Arch.
I haven't got his number.
Yeah. Can you send them a message?
Thank you, CB. Thank you, CB. And we got another super chat. Jefferson Exotic, $5. Send money now. Knock. I'm a yes. I think you should read that, Knock. Can you read that in your voice?
No, do the yes.
No, I'm a dilly-dallyer. That's what you should say.
Yeah, I'm a dilly-dallyer.
Yes.
Thank you, Jefferson.
Did you send him a message? Did you send T-Dubs a message?
Do.
He's on.
Who's on? That's not. It's still connecting. It's Chief Tit.
I know. I'm just teasing.
Oh, Chief Tit. Device not connected. I can't bring you on yet. Oh, he left. Try again, Chief Tit. Try again.
Or did you send a message to T-Dubs? You got a new watch. He's so proud that he paid for it himself. And the Dana shirt.
Are you serious? He bought himself a watch.
Send him a message, Arch. He'll feel special. Do it for me. Arch.
Yes.
Send TW a message.
Look, I'm not sending him a message. If he wants to come on, he jumps on. I'm not playing the game.
Special.
With him.
Fake it. Do it for me. Do me a solid. Arch, can you do it for me? Arch.
Yes, what?
He'll feel special. Send him a message.
Okay. Done.
No, I didn't see your hands move. What do you mean? Hey, send it on your phone. Show me the message. Could someone in the chat go over to T-Dubs?
I've just did it. I just went over there and told him to come back.
And Uzi, we need to head hunt Uzi.
Oh, we don't need Uzi.
Oh, his talent. You don't get it. We do it to spite Nick. We steal him, right? And he runs the show. He's the producer there. Be smart here, Arch. Put your spite aside and be smart. It's hard.
Your plan failed, Narc. Bateman told me to get the fuck out of it and he banned me. So
Did he ban you?
I think so. I think he's about to do it. I don't know if he's done it yet. He's saying, "Get the fuck out of here."
Right,
Fuck
I'll be
off."
back. Let me go over there.
He might not ban me yet, but it looks like he's about to. Bateman's got his ass up. So Bateman's running shows with fucking. Talk about loyalty, Arch. Fucking A. You paid that guy every fucking month, and doesn't take him long, does he, to rebel stream?
Well, that's what they're like.
Yeah. Anyway. Chief Tit, the link is there if you want to try again, Chief Tit. We love the Chief Tit. We love the Chief Tit. Jay Gray says, acts a bit like a Psycho 2. I don't know. Is he talking about Bateman? Jefferson Exotic, send money now. Nog, I'm a dilly-dallyer. Yes, yes, yes. CB. Yeah, AI, I think... do you think that's the future, Arch? AI Archie? You'd love that, wouldn't you? Can you imagine an AI Archie?
Yes.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows the future? We got some support from CB, $5. Is the cheap fuck Narc a rogue AI, Archie? Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
He is. He's a rogue. He's a rogue. You know, one thing I have to give Narc, he's loyal. I think he's fairly loyal to Archie, right? Do you think he's loyal?
Yeah.
Or maybe he doesn't have anywhere else to go, Arch. So I like Narc. I like Narc as long as he's not going after me. If he goes after me, I don't like him.
Exactly.
Thank you, CB. Thank you for the support. Oh, Arch, can I show you this? You wanted to show that car. Do you want to finish that off? Because I've got a car to show you as well.
Well, actually, to tell you the truth, the ones in Australia are actually similar pricing.
CB says, I like Narc. He is a cheap fuck, but he is loyal. Yeah, he is loyal. He's definitely loyal. You gotta give it to Narc. He is loyal.
So having a look here, it's 120,000. That's like 200,000. These got lower Ks. They're around the same price. They're around the same price.
So you thinking about getting one of those? A nice BMW 5 Series?
Someone said in the chat, these are trouble. They're getting a bit old, but yes, yeah, they are. I suppose they are.
But you could use
they're getting
that for...
old, Lux. What do you think? Do you think they're getting old or not?
They are, but I think you could still get another 5 years out of them, couldn't you? Without any serious issues.
Yeah.
You just need one that's been well maintained, had good services. All the checks,
Well
everything's
maintained,
been changed.
looked after.
Yeah. One careful owner.
There's a nice one here I've got on the screen.
The Narc is back. He's waiting for him to connect. Narc. Narc, are you there?
Yeah, thank you, CB.
Yeah, he says you're loyal. He says you're a cheap fuck, but you're loyal.
Yeah, look, we love CB. We love CB. But Archie, if you want to stop them from streaming, you got to get them to come back. That's a smart move. You got to ball wash them.
Yes.
Arch, do you understand what I just say?
You got to ball wash them, Narc. That's what you said to me.
So when they come over, the reason they come over is they want to jump on, be with you. You're the pontiff. Then you kick them off.
Okay.
You're forced. You force them to run to watch Nicholas.
Okay.
So what's a smart move here? What's the play? It's accept them here. Then they'll start running streams. Then you can use them for money, to make money for you. Do you understand?
Yes.
What I just say?
I get you. Use them for money.
Yes.
Money, 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 money. Money.
Think about it. TW just bought a Dina watch. I don't even know what that fucking brand is. Adina.
It's
Let's bring it
nothing
up.
special. It's nothing
Yeah, but
special.
it's special for him.
How do you spell that? Adina?
Yes.
Adina watches.
See now what we're doing is we're tickling his tummy, right?
Wait, is he watching? Is he watching?
It doesn't matter. He'll watch it, and he's going. We're tickling his tummy like I do with Angelic. They enjoy that. They want more.
More, please.
Yes.
Can we have more? All right, which one? Which one did he get? Do you know which one? Did he get a man's watch or a woman's watch?
I don't fucking pull them. Let's see what we got there.
All right. I think it was this one. Isn't this what it was on his show a few seconds ago? I think this is what he got. If it's true.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We should be happy for him.
Oh, I'm happy for him. I got no ill wishes to him.
Hope he gets at least 6 months out of it before he drops dead.
No.
What? Hope the Undertaker is not his funeral guy. Yeah, he wouldn't go near this watch anyway. That's not a bad watch.
There you go.
Yes, JT. His channel is a comedy of errors. Bateman stuck on there by himself was TW lost internet service.
Fuck.
And Bateman's got no keys. It's comedy gold.
So these are all just clones of other watches, really, aren't they?
How much are they?
5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 Aussie. I think that's overpriced, to be honest. 1,300 Aussie. I think this is way overpriced.
Yeah, I think that he got something like that. That's a similar bracelet. Go to his channel, bring up his video.
I already had a look. It was the other one. This is the one that he's saying he got, but he hasn't showed the actual watch. He just showed a picture from this website. Maybe he's waiting for it to be delivered. Maybe.
Well, let me pull it up.
I think it's this one. This is what he showed on his stream.
1 sec. All right, he's back. I'll be back.
All right. There you go. There you go. Oh, Arch, I'll show you. I'll show you the car that I think is a good car for you to get. Okay, do you want to have a look at this? Okay, 1 second.
Sure, let's have a look.
It's a hot hatch. Do you like hot hatches?
Sure.
Okay, but it's not just any old hot hatch. It's a Peugeot 106. But it's not just any old Peugeot 106. It's a rusted rust bucket. He's basically, what he did, he bought this, fucking adverts. 1 second. I gotta get this movie advert off. 1 second. So he bought this second-hand rust bucket that is a Peugeot 106, and he fixed all the rust up. He fixed everything up on the car, and he took out the engine, and he replaced the engine with a motorbike engine. Have a listen to this.
Okay.
I think it's ready for the first test drive. It's been all right up and down the drive, so it's been fine.
All right, here we go. Can you hear it?
Yes.
Just put a motorbike engine into the car. It sounds fucking crazy. It sounds amazing. Yeah, I'll show you where you get some welly. That probably do about 200 miles an hour, Arch. Look at it go. A little shitty Peugeot 106 that probably originally had like a 1.2 liter engine, ripped out the engine, put a 1000cc motorbike engine in there.
Well, isn't that a 1.6 is a 1600? Now it's gone smaller. No,
No, I think I wouldn't have been a 1.6. I think it's a 1.2 maybe, or 106 is just a number. I don't think it's a 1.6. But you're right.
It's a 1.
Yeah, if it was 1.6, it's 1600cc.
I got a super chat from Chief Tit, $3. Why, Arch? Why were you looking at that BMW earlier? And the reason was, I actually was thinking. I watch a YouTube channel called High Peak Auto, and the guy is a car dealer. He bought it, fixed it up, and had it for sale. And I thought, fuck, that's not a bad car to have in England for £6,500. That's the reason. I thought, fuck, it's cheaper than if you went to England for a couple of months. It's cheaper than hiring a car.
Right, T-Dub is coming over. Show him some love, Arch.
Okay.
Love is in the air.
See, that Adina watch is in his eyes, that's his Patek.
What did he do with GMT's watch? Has he sent it back
He
now?
He threw in the river.
All right, Debs is in the house. Hello, T-Dubs.
Put him up the top.
All right, 1 second.
T-Dubs, welcome.
Hello? Testing?
He's playing games. That's what he always does.
Hey, Arch. He's not playing games. This is normal. This is his internet service. Come on, give him a chance. He'll work it out. He'll work it out, right? See, we get him back. We get all of them back. Do you understand?
Hello.
T-Dubs. T-Dubs, how you going, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Show us your watch.
I dropped the link earlier, Lux. If you want to play the clip, it's up to you.
How you been, Dubsy?
I'm good, mate. Yeah. Are you still there? Can't you get out?
Yeah, get it going tomorrow, hopefully.
Okay. Well, it's good you're okay.
Why
I saw there was
on the poison stream so much. There's so much poison there. Do you know that, Dubsy?
What poison?
Poison. They are vile.
Arch. We're here to celebrate TW's new purchase. Show us the watch.
No, play the clip.
All right, Lux, you got the clip?
I don't have the clip. Have you got? Where's the clip?
I dropped it before, Lux, in the chat.
Oh, but that chat's gone like 30 minutes ago, 1 hour ago. I can't. There's no way to scroll up past that. It's like an hour ago. Can't you just share it?
All right,
turn your
hang
camera
on.
and just share it.
No. I want you to see the clip.
Can't you just turn your camera on and share it?
No, my camera's fucked.
So how are you doing? How are you showing it on your clip then? If you can't, if your camera's fucked, you showed it on your own live stream. So why can't you show it here?
Just go on to diamond emoji.
If you just
no, Lux, listen to me, Lux. If you don't want to play it, I'm gonna.
No, I'm just telling you. Just turn the camera on. Your camera's not fucking.
I want you to play the clip.
Your camera is not fucked because you were showing it 5 minutes ago.
You're a liar. You're a liar. As well
your
as
camera is not fucking fucked.
You're a fucking liar. You're a liar, T-Dubs.
You literally had your camera on 5 minutes ago, so don't tell me your camera doesn't work.
You're a liar.
But it doesn't do it justice, Arch. It doesn't do it justice.
See, your camera does work. Come on, let's full screen. We'll show him full screen. Full screen. There you go. All right, show us the watch. Show us the watch. Let's have a look. All right, turn the camera back on.
You're just going to put shit on it, Archie. You're just
We're
going to
not.
put shit on it.
How are we? We're not saying anything. We haven't said a single negative word. Beautiful.
long as you like it, that's all that matters.
Yeah, enjoy it. Is that like a
Great, it's
mesh bracelet?
Beads of rice. Beads of rice, Luxy. Beads of rice, man.
Nice. Just
Great.
enjoy it. I got nothing
GMT,
against
Arch.
you, Dubsy.
Full GMT.
Dubsy, don't get
When
me
did you
wrong. I
get
got
that?
nothing
How much
against
was
you.
that?
Say again, no?
You
Sorry,
sold
say
the
again.
one GMT sent you. You sold the one that Mr. GMT, and you bought that. Is that right?
Have you sent the one that GMT sent you back? Or what's happened with that one?
He's playing comms now. It's what he always does.
CB says, is it a Breguet, Dubsy? Is it a Breguet? Dubsy,
Have patience.
GMT's in the house.
This is normal for T-Dubs, even on his own stream much. Be patient. We're to headhunt him.
You could at least find us someone worth headhunting, Knock.
hey, come on.
Archie.
Mr. GMT says, very happy for you.
Hello, Mr. GMT.
What's the update with that watch? Are you sending him back? What's the update? Are you keeping it?
Chat the other morning, and Archie, I sent you a super chat. I hope you were Archie, I sent you well wishes, Arch. I sent you well wishes, and you called me a cunt.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let's lower the hatchet. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. We must catch up again, okay?
All right, look, T-Dubs, what I want to say is I want you to wear the watch in shitty health.
Wear the watch in good health. Good luck.
Enjoy it.
We're not trying to get rid of him here.
We're not.
T-Dubs.
I want plur, Arch. I want peace and love and unity.
Yes.
All right, give T-Dubs a hug. Arch, give him
me a hug, Arch.
Give him a hug. No, both arms. Both.
Both arms. There you go.
Right. Are you happy now, T-Dubs?
You asked me to come over, Nark. You said come back.
Yeah,
no, I'm back.
We're happy. That's okay. How you going, man? How are you going?
Oh, it's hard, Arch. You know, and
Wait. Only one person could say it's hard. I can't do this with stereo. You and fucking Art saying how hard it is. Come on, T-Dubs.
Look, I'm happy now. I'm happy now, Arch, because GMT came on before. He said he's happy for me. I got what I wanted. I'm happy with it. Unfortunately, with the paddy, it didn't. But GMT always said, GMT is a very, very kind man. He always says, wear what makes you happy. Wear what makes you happy. You know?
He is. Is it very
Get
kind?
what makes you happy. He is a very kind man.
He's only
and he said to me, T-Dubs, if you're happy, I'm happy. If you're happy, I'm happy.
Yes.
And I'm happy. You know?
He's only ever wished
That's
you
what
well
it's about. That's what the community's about, Arch. It's what the community is about, you know?
Yeah.
And I wished I had I wished I had have not screwed up that Darwin thing. I will get to GMT and Darwin. Or
That's
if he comes to the
okay.
Goldie.
It's okay.
You know?
Don't worry.
It upset me. I was upset about that, Arch. I was really upset. I really was upset about it. But remember we spoke about it when we had dinner. I spoke to you about it, and I said, "Are we okay?" And you said, "Yeah," because you went to see Methy, LA Methy.
Yeah.
But that's the
Here's
past, you
another
know.
line.
Now's now.
He used to be dying on his last legs. He wasn't that much on his last legs, was he?
No, no. Oh well. I hope he's well. I hope LA Messi's well. I hope he's all right.
T-Dubs, welcome back. I gotta go. We got Plur.
What does
Thanks,
plur mean?
Mark.
I don't understand what that means.
I've forgiven you, T-Dubs, for the moment. See you later.
Peace, love, and peace, love, unity, and respect.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. Yeah.
I gotta see a trick. I'm not too happy with me being. I don't like this. I want more spite. I want anarchy.
No, anarchy's all right. Yeah, anarchy's fine, but red meat, I don't believe it. Red meat, you know, really.
All right.
We have to have do we have to have anarchy all the time?
Yes!
Do we have to have anarchy all the time?
No.
Chief Tit, $8 Australian. President, diplomat, councillor, ambassador, or firmware. What the fuck is that? In court tomorrow. Can't sleep until I know. I don't fucking know either. Well, I love Chief Tit. He's coming out of his shell.
Do you know Adina, Arch? Adina?
Yes,
you heard of it?
Yes, that's in a Brisbane brand.
Yes, Brisbane.
How'd you know that, Arch?
That's what they are. They're Brisbane. They're just a low-end maker, but they're okay. They're a honest enough watch. They're not a luxury watch.
It's not like, but the thing is, Arch, if it had Swiss made on it, mate, it'd be worth a ton more, mate. It's a solid piece, mate.
If my auntie had bullshit with my fucking uncle.
Dubsy, may I ask you a question, please?
Yeah, sure.
Because the people are asking in the chat. So what's happened to the other watch? Are you sending it back, or what's happening with the one that Mr. GMT sent you?
That's between Mr. GMT and I, all right? GMT said to me, if I'm happy, he's happy.
Fair enough.
All right, don't let that one go.
Did you throw it in the river? You said you wanted to throw it in the river. Did you do that?
No, I didn't do that. Didn't do that.
Well, there's well wishes from Mr. GMT. He says enjoy. So
as long as you got a good price for GMT's watch, that's what's important. Am I right, T-Dubs? Did you tell him that it runs fast? T-Dubs, did you tell the new owner that the watch runs fast? 24 hours. I gotta go. Have a good day, boys.
all right, take it easy, Nog. Thank you, Nog.
Thanks, Lux. Thanks, Arch. Take care. I hope you get back okay, Arch. I hope you get back to Brizzy okay, mate.
Dubsy, thank you, man. Thank you.
Well, it's all right. It's all right, mate. I love you. You know that.
Hey, I love you too, Dubsy. Come back on the streams.
No, we'll get together when you get back. We'll have lunch or dinner or something.
Thanks, man.
Thanks,
Luxy.
Cheers,
one
mate.
second. GMT's here. 1 second.
Sorry, I'm just at work at the moment. It's a bit hard to talk, but I'm going to just be quick and brief, right? So with how you going, boys? Before I start,
Hey.
Everyone doing well?
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. We had a T-Dubs rang me. We had a chat. He asked me if he could move on the watch and get another watch that he wanted, and I gave him my blessings, and he was very sympathetic and what happened, and apologized, and I forgave him because all I wanted was something good for our Dubs, and if he's happy with getting something else that he likes and enjoys, I was happy for him to do so. So I'm very happy that he got something that he enjoys, is going to wear, and doesn't matter about the other watch. If he can manage to afford to do something with the watch and get this watch, I'm happy for him. And I gave him my blessings to do so.
That's
Okay.
very kind. That's very kind of you, GMT. You're a good.
Thank
guy.
you, GMT. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
so that's pretty much it. I don't want to really, go on and on about it because
Yeah,
this
you
is
don't
not
want to
why I
rehash
did
it.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not why I did this. I didn't do it to, fight with anyone or get everyone upset or do anything like that. I just did it because I knew that Dubsy was going through a bit of tough times, and he goes through a little ups and downs, and I just wanted him to be happy. So
Yeah.
if he's happy now, and he's got a watch on his wrist and it makes him happy, I'm over the moon for him, honestly. So that's
very
pretty
kind.
much it.
You're a good guy,
Okay.
GMT. You're a good guy. You got
So
a good heart.
anyway, boys, I've got to go. Got to get back to work. Take care. Stay sexy, boys. Bye bye.
Take care. Bye bye. GMT's a good guy. He's a very good guy. He's got a heart
He
of
is.
gold.
He's a very kind man. He's a very kind man. He's a diamond in the rough. He's genuine. And I can't speak highly enough of him. Otherwise, I get emotional. I'm a bit emotional about today. I mean, I had to do some pretty hard negotiations, Arch, but I got them down. I mean, I got a couple of hundred off it. I mean, I had to bring up a bit of an incident in the past, but to get what I wanted. You know what it's like when you're dealing with the sales, but they were very kind to me. Legasic.
Legasic. Who's Legasic?
They're Goldie and Brisbane based, mate. They're Pacific Fair. They're at Runaway Bay. They're Brisbane. Anyway, thanks, guys. Take care and listen. Remember, stay sexy, boys. Stay sexy.
Stay sexy.
Stay sexy.
There you go. So it all turned out good in the end. Everyone's happy.
Everyone's happy.
That's nice. He's happy to watch. GMT's happy. Everyone's good. Everyone's good.
Yep. That's the important thing. He's happy.
Yes. And we wish him well.
We do wish him well. I feel some relief. We had a nice chat with him.
Yes.
So the motorbike engine in the Peugeot, what's the...
Yeah,
the
he
funny
just
thing
wanted.
is,
He just wanted to
it
put.
would have had a 1000cc engine, but it's a different type of engine. Okay?
Yeah, it's different. It's way more powerful. The motorbike engine would be way more powerful, lighter, more powerful.
Yeah. Motorbike engine. Would you love motorbikes, don't you?
Yes, sir. I do. But they're dangerous.
Motorbike.
Dangerous.
They can be.
Yep.
That was an interesting show. What do you think?
Yeah, good show. Great vid, Arch. Great vid.
Great vid, Arch.
You never know what's going to happen on these shows, do you, Arch? When you click go live, you don't know what's going to go on. So it's always interesting.
I like having it. It's good to have panelists on, isn't it? We want to have some panelists.
Yes, I've always said that. Yeah. If you want to have a party, you need to have people. Right?
Exactly.
So you thinking about getting that BMW 5 Series? You think it's?
No, I was just saying. No, I found an interesting. I watch a channel in the UK called High Peak Autos.
Yes.
And he bought one. He did it up a bit, And so I thought, oh, geez, it's such a because that's not a bad car to travel around England for 3 to 6 months, is it?
Yes, that's a nice car. That's a beautiful car. Yeah, it's a luxurious car. Nothing wrong with that car. And even though it's from 2013, it doesn't look that bad, right? It doesn't look
No, it looks quite
old.
good.
Yeah. You know, if
I
it
think
was
it's
some
nice.
if it was some shitty Peugeot or Ford from 2013, you can tell it's from 2013, right? You can tell. But with that BMW, it's a classy design. It ages well.
It's getting a bit old. 2013, that's 12 years old now.
Yep.
Chief Tit, $8. President, diplomat, counselor, ambassador, or Fermor in court tomorrow. Can't sleep until I know.
Until he knows what.
Take the Fermor. Take the Fermor. Take the Fermor. Has Chief Tit, you don't have a president, but do you? Do you have one?
Oh, he's
They're a
talking about
great
he's talking about the fucking Louis Vuitton cases, isn't he? That's what he's talking about.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking, what's he talking about? Yeah, the Louis Vuitton cases.
That's it.
What's the differences between those cases?
They're just different models, that's all. Different
Okay.
models. Different models. He's a great supporter, Chief Tit. I sold him one. I sold it a bit cheap, but that's okay. He's been a good fan.
It goes to a good
And I
home.
actually want to sell a few more. Once he gets that one, we'll work on a few more deals. I got a few more I want to liquidate.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff.
I want to downsize a bit. I've got a few to downsize. And yeah, that's how it goes, Luxy.
Yes.
That's how it goes.
Exactly right. Exactly right. I wish T-Dubs enjoys his watch. I have no ill wishes against T-Dubs.
No, we like to look. We like to have some good fun there too.
Yes.
And let's also open our hearts and our minds to Jax.
Yes.
And Jock, mental Jock.
Yes.
It's all cool. Let's just be nice, guys. Come on.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
I want to have a low effort job. That's what I want. A low effort job.
Exactly
I
right.
don't want the mental head fuck.
Exactly right. Peace and love to all. Will there be peace by Christmas? We got Lucas P in the house. Panero Ferrari is here. Who else? Tickle My Talk. Tickle My Talk says, sell the 1972 Playboy collection. Do you have a Playboy collection, Arch?
I bought 1 year's worth. Yes, I do. It's not worth much. You actually can buy them on eBay pretty reasonable.
Okay, yeah. I'd keep that if I was you. It's a fun little memento, right? And like you say, it's only 1 year. It's not like you got hundreds of these Playboy magazines, right?
Exactly.
Lucas P says, finally, someone who might buy your pens. Yeah. Have you got any pens that you might be interested in selling?
I haven't started selling that. We work on one item at a time.
Okay. We're going to get minimalist Archie. He's going to sell all of his stuff.
Sell some stuff off.
Yeah. No, it's good, though. It's good to... because, you know, money in the bank is sometimes more important than stuff in your home, right? So...
Exactly right.
Because it releases pressure. Pressure is the worst thing.
That's it. Good day today.
Yes, of course.
It was nice to have Alex on. He was a great guy.
Yeah, I like him. He's a cool guy. Would you ever get a Maybach, Archie?
Oh, that's the Mercedes Benz.
Yes, but the top of the line, Maybach.
Yes, that's correct.
How much is like a 20-year-old Maybach?
Oh, I think there's very expensive. Hoovie's Garage did one, but they are horrendously expensive to get parts.
But couldn't you just use Mercedes parts? Are they interchangeable?
Some of them are. You can use a lot, but there are many parts that are proprietary to that model only. Yeah.
If you had the money, would you buy one? Let's say you're a multimillionaire, would you buy a Maybach?
No.
Doesn't tickle your fancy?
They're very expensive. No, I don't particularly want one.
Okay. I'm shocked. I actually thought you'd say yes.
No, I'm fairly simple. Simple.
Hey, we got some deals to do, Arch. Chief Tit, $3 Santos clock, $750.
That's right. That's a beautiful clock, that.
It is.
Yeah, he's a great guy. I just kind of getting rid of a few pieces to, yeah, I've collected too much stuff and I want to downsize a bit. I want to do more travel, really. You know that?
Yes. I miss the travels. I love the traveling.
Yeah, it's kind of, that's what I'm
But
looking
you
at
need money,
doing.
Arch. To travel, to enjoy traveling, you need money. Money. Right? Everything comes down to cash.
That's correct, unfortunately.
Yes. Gotta save the pennies.
That's it, Luxy. Yep, we got the card here. I'll send you a photo once I get back, Chief Tit. Once I get back, I will send it to you.
Is the storm past? Is everything back to normal now?
Storm past. I've got to start packing because I'm leaving tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, safe travels on your way home.
Thank you so much, Luxy. Thank you. See you later.
All right, man. Have a good evening, yeah?
Actually, we'll just end the stream and then we'll have a chat.
All right. Sounds good. Okay,
Are you ending it now?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Let's say thank you to Chief Tit. Thank you to Narg, to Dubsy, to Mr. GMT for jumping on. Thank you to all of the super chats. Chief Tit, $8 Aussie starting us off. Thank you. Chief Tit, $3. Thank you. Jeremy Keeney, €2.50. Thank you. CB, $5. Thank you. CB, $5. Thank you. Jefferson Exotic, $5. Thank you. CB, $5. Thank you. Chief Tit, $3. Thank you. Chief Tit, $8. Thank you. And Chief Tit, $3. Show sponsors today, Chief Tit and CB. Thank you so much. And Jeremy Keeney. Thank you, everyone. Give us a thumbs up on the way out the door. Peace, love, and harmony to everybody. See you later. Let's do a quick outro, 15-second outro.